Well, guys, it's that day. I'm heading off to Bloomingdale's to hopefully return the Tory Burch. Wish me luck. Here I go. Everyone, I just want to say hello. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, you know I love you all. I thank you so much. And in case you don't know anything about this saga, I bought a Tory Burch Soft Fleming that is awful and it needs to go back to Bloomingdale's, and they've given me a hard time about the ability to return this bag. So off I go. I'm done. And guess what? They took it back. They didn't even look at this bag. And you know what? I wasn't going to say anything. I hate to be that way, but they could discover on themselves just how bad this was. And I hope that they don't put it back out on the floor, because that bag is a mess. So beware Bloomingdale's, guys. I browsed around. I looked at a couple of bags, but I'm afraid to buy anything from here, at least in handbags. So I will catch you all later. I bought a really small something, and I will give my thoughts on this whole incident. All right, I'm getting ready to head in. Bloomingdale's is behind me. Guys, I'm really hoping I can keep my cool. Got my fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, what a relief that that's over. I had a week full of stress over this freaking Tory Burch bag that I wish I had have used long before it got to this point, and I would have just used my head and brought it back to the store. But what really is troubling me is the fact that they didn't even look at it. They didn't check anything. They didn't ask me any questions. So they're probably going to put that bag back out on the floor. I would guarantee it. So please beware when you want to buy a bag. Go in person, check it out whenever possible, and look at everything. Now, in my case, there's no way I would have known that there was an issue because it was fine when I got it. But, you know, it turned into a nightmare. So moving along, I had a good resolution. I'm happy now. I feel relieved. A few people wanted to know more about my Swing Zip from Coach and see what it fits. So here's the bag. You can see I'm wearing it with this really cute Lily Pulitzer dress. So the bag measures a little over 10 inches by a little under 6 inches, and the depth is a little over 3 inches. So it's not a huge size. The strap is adjustable, and I had shown this when I was in Coach. I think that there was a picture. Maybe there was. You know what? When I unboxed it, I think I showed a picture. But anyway, you could see there's more than enough room for this to sit on your shoulder, even in the wintertime if you have a jacket. So let me get on to show you what's inside, because I really do want to make this quick. So this bag has silver hardware, and they do have a mixture of silver and gold depending on what the color of these is. I don't know what it's going to be released in next. It may be similar colors to what they released the last time, which were 2 different greens, a maple, chalk, and black. And you can get the black at Macy's, and I did see it at Bloomingdale's. There was one bag that they had out on the floor. So the zipper doesn't go the whole way, but it unzips enough so that when you undo the zipper, which is smooth as anything, you can open up to see what's inside. So here's what it looks like packed, and I'll show you what I have in it. Now again, on the back wall, there's a zipper pocket, which I did not use. And then there's a little card holder pocket on this side. And I do have the receipt, or not the receipt, the tag. So here's the original tag. I always hold on to those. And let's get into what I have. I have my nose spray because allergies are horrific. So that, I have a Touchland hand sanitizer. I have my Chanel O case, and this is in the Tiffany blue lambskin. I have a mirror. This is a Dior mirror. some tissues, my card holder with all of my cards from work, my train pass, my building swipe card, all that nice stuff. And then I have my Coach Zippy wallet. So I still have my Bloomingdale's card in the back pocket. I just put it there so I could grab it and do the deed as quickly as possible. So all that fits. You could put potentially a little bit more in here. Oh, I did have my key case and my phone in here along with all of this, but I'm filming on my phone and the key case is in its spot because I can't lose my keys. So just keep in mind that all that fit. And even with that inside, you'd still be able to lay sunglasses on the top of everything and there's enough room. So I really love this bag, guys. I definitely want to get another one. I think that I'd like to see what colors they come out with in the summertime and add at least one more. I kind of wasn't feeling the black because I don't want to get into a rut that I was in a long while ago where I had piles of black bags, and I really think that I'm pretty good with black bags. And the problem with black bags for me is that they're so easy and they go with everything that you could just, you know, buy a million different black bags in a lot of styles, and then that's all you wind up having is black. So I don't want to go down that road. I decided to wait, and I'm going to see what colors they release next. So I don't know if you could see Henry walk by. It's really hot today, guys. The air conditioner is on and cooling things off here. So just to point out, there's the leather zipper pull, and this is the tag. And in order to put a charm on here, I'm going to be using one of the rings that I got from Amazon that slips, you know, it has the little hinge and you could just slip it over the handle, because you're really not going to be able to get anything through the buckles because they're really small. So that's it. I'm going to pack it back up again. I hope that this is helpful. This is an awesome bag, and I really do highly, highly recommend it. The leather feels excellent. The zipper is smooth. It's a really, really great bag. And I'm glad that I got it in this green, which is the color that I wanted. And I do actually have a lot of things that coordinate with the green. So again, I'm really happy to have it in that color. And we'll see. We'll see what comes out next and what I add. So there we are, all filled up again. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and thank you for all of your support during my trauma. I really appreciate it. And again, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you're returning, you know I love you. This week, I am going to do a review of my Naomi Crafted bag, the Chanel Naomi Crafted bag, because quite a few people wanted to know a little bit more about it and show what fits and, you know, what I think of it, because I have been using it, so I have enough information that I can do a nice review, and I'm not really sure what else. Oh, I have something coming, and I will show you probably on Saturday, and I think it's cool. Should be delivered any minute, so we'll see. All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks again. Bye-bye.